Hey everyone, this is Darren from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. This is our evening time, drive time update, guys. It's Saturday evening here in Vietnam, and we're seeing right now that most of the crypto markets are down. We're seeing the volumes are down, but I'm pretty confident that we're going to be seeing a huge breakout coming soon, guys, sooner than later. We're going to talk about Dogecoin, and Dogecoin looks like we have this a double bottom that's already come in, and we could be seeing a rise coming up for that. And we're going to be talking about Bitcoin and some indicators out there that just show me that we're going to be anticipating, and we could be seeing a huge breakout coming pretty soon for Bitcoin and the whole crypto space. I know it's been pretty boring with having this whole consolidation out there. Also, we're going to take a look at the fear and greed index, and I'm going to show you absolutely when we saw these levels of fear before, we often had a bounce to the upside, guys. So it's just a matter of time, time. Remember, none of this is financial advice. It's just an OG in-house expressing his opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. And also on the show today, we've got the alien, the brilliant alien is in the house right now. So you love it, I love it. Get the brilliant alien. And also we got the Debbie Downer Bear as well. So he's loving it because he got a lot of Debbie Downer Bear. So he's out of there, guys, because we don't want to see the Debbie Downer Bear, guys. So let's jump into it without any further delay. If you take a look at the heat map right now, so the heat map is looking pretty green out, pretty red out there, and the glare is killing me. Gotta get the whole sunglasses, gotta go cool Joe out there. We're seeing BTC is down 1.65%. It's trading at around $29,743. It's being still supported by our $29,000 support level, so that is pretty good. We're seeing Ethereum is just gingerly below 1,800 bucks, and that's down 1.17%. So we're seeing overall that the crypto markets are pretty much a big, huge Debbie Downer this weekend, guys. So it's not looking too good. So when you're watching this in America, it should be Saturday morning. So good morning, guys. Have a great day out there. So let's take a look at the fear and greed index right now. So the fear and greed index is at 14. And remember, I always keep telling you that when there's blood in the streets, this is a huge, and this is the time to be buying the dippy, whippies like crazy, guys. So get it. And many times we've seen these levels before. So every time we see these low levels, we saw this in 2020 when we had the Corona dump. And then after that, we had a huge blast to the upside, guys. And also last year we saw that as well when we had that huge scare after we had the big Elon Musk, China getting out of cryptocurrency and the whole China ban out there. We also had a dump as well down to these levels, and we're seeing it again and again. And every time we have these dumps, we often come back with an all-time high. So that's pretty bullish, and I believe that this pattern is going to repeat itself, and we're still in the fear zone right now, but we're going to break out of this fear zone, and we're going to see a huge pumpity pump to the upside, guys and gals. So I'm feeling pretty confident out there. You should be feeling pretty confident as well. So we're seeing that BTC on the daily right now is at 29,782. And it's just in between the $29,000 support level and the upper resistance level of 30,665. And 30,665 is the key level that we need to get above, guys. You absolutely need to get above there. If you take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly, we're seeing it pretty much the same thing. But it looks like we got 1 day and 14 hours, and I'm praying that we can close this week around about close this week in a green candle, guys. So I'm praying. Smash the likes, boot the likes. Don't forget to get super chat, show some support for the channel out there. The alien would love it, and we got the green dino. He's waiting gingerly carefully for a green day. So hopefully we can get a green candle on this weekly. So that will be pretty good in the house. So if you take a look at the DYX right now, the DYX is coming on strong. So that is not good for crypto. That is absolutely not good for Bitcoin, because when the DYX goes up, Bitcoin's going to go down. So we really need to see the DXY go down. So really you can see that the US dollar is strengthening against the Japanese yen, the British pound, and the euro out there. So it looks like those other currencies are weakening. Remember, the European areas, the inflation rate is insane. It's over 10%. We're seeing that in England right now. Also, the inflation is insane as well, and they're getting some huge rate hikes out there, guys. So that's what's going on with that. If you take a look at the BTC dominance right now, it's almost at 47, so that is not good. Because when we have a high BTC dominance, we're going to see a lot of the money that's going to flow out of altcoins and going to flow back into Bitcoin. So that's what's going on with that, guys and gals out there. So that's why we're seeing that Bitcoin is just going sideways. It's really depressing. But we are seeing that the altcoins are bleeding out much faster. But I'm still hopeful, still absolutely hopeful out there that we're going to see Bitcoin and the other cryptocurrencies break out pretty soon, guys. So I'm pretty hopeful about that. You should be hopeful about that. And some other positive indicators out there. We're seeing that the daily on-chain exchange flow is actually, we're seeing more Bitcoin flowing off exchanges. So we're starting to get back to normal. After the whole lunar crash, we're starting to get things back to normal. We're seeing more Bitcoin going off exchanges, so that is pretty good. We had about $698 million worth of Bitcoin flow off exchanges today, so that's pretty good. We're seeing that also Ethereum as well. More Bitcoin is being taken off exchanges and being held in private hands, so that is pretty good as well. So we're also seeing that the ERC tokens as well. We're seeing that people are also taking some profit as well from that perspective. But overall, this is a bullish indicator out there because we're seeing that we're getting back to normal, and we're seeing that Bitcoin and Ethereum is going off exchange. So I'm pretty happy about that right now. So some other stuff coming in. Top 10 cryptocurrencies in the world by Twitter followers right now. So the number one coin out there is Binance, followed by Bitcoin, and the third most followed coin on Twitter is Doge. So that's pretty good. Followed by Ethereum. Followed by the Shiba Inu out there, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and Polygon, and Baby Doge. And right now we're seeing that Solana has given up over 11% in the last 24 hours. And a lot of that has to do with that. It's once again the network, the blockchain was shut down again because there were some errors on the blockchain. So Solana is going down, down. So from my perspective, be careful with that one. Let's see if it resets, and it's at around about $37. And the last time it was this low was in August last year, guys. So Solana is not doing too well because a lot of people are losing confidence in the blockchain because it keeps having errors out there. So if you're one of the Solana developers out there, you got to fix it. You guys absolutely have to fix it because people are losing hope out there. So the top 10 mentioned cryptocurrencies in the last hour on Twitter have been BTC, Ethereum, ADA, Solana, SHIB, EVMOS, Digibyte, ENS, Litecoin, and Wax in the house, guys. So that is what's going on out there in terms of top mentions. We don't see any Doge or anything or any SHIB. The Doge is basically taking a nappity nap right now. So come on, Doge, wake up, guys. We're going to talk about some Doge news, and we're seeing a double bottom coming in. So we're seeing a double parallel channel line for Bitcoin right now, and from that perspective, we're seeing a rising channel line here, and this could indicate that we're going to have a huge breakout pretty soon. And I believe that we're going to see a huge breakout for Bitcoin, and when that happens, we're going to see the Doge go uppity up like crazy, guys. So I think that we're going to be seeing a huge breakout very soon. I think by the middle of June, all of this 29,000, all this accumulation, we're absolutely going to break that cycle, and we're going to go uppity up, guys. So that's what I think. Smash the likes, boot the likes. I believe that we're going to see a breakout by the middle of June, and you guys are going to forget about all this. And for my this is from Crypto Rover in the house, and right now we've been just consolidating range bound, but I really believe that we're going to see a pattern like this, and we're going to bounce up, and we could see around about $55,000 coming in because we have this descending wedge for Bitcoin, and we're getting closer to the apex. But this $29,000 area has been shown as huge support, and I think we're going to get a bounce to the upside very soon, and I think it's going to look something like that. I think we're probably going to be probably going somewhere like this, and I think we're going to have a huge bounce up to $50,000, $55,000 in the house. So I think we're going to recover very soon and very fast. It could almost be a V-shaped recovery out there. So that's what I'm thinking. What do you guys think about that? Are we going to get a V-shaped recovery for Bitcoin, or are we just going to be going down? I'd love to hear your comments. Tell me what you think out there in YouTube land, guys and gals. So that's my prediction, guys. I think we're absolutely going to bounce off to the top side. So right now, you can see that Bitcoin is looking pretty good from my perspective. We've seen this very much before. We saw this in September 2014, and we saw this in January 2015. Very similar pattern. We just had this whole consolidation and range bound us, and then we found some support, and then we broke out to the upside. So I think that our next target, we're going to see 38,000. followed by 47,000, 58,000, 88,000, 100K and 160K. So I think that we're going to be, things will recover very fast. June, July, and August are often very positive months for crypto. So I'm still pretty positive that we're going to see some uppity up, guys. So this is also coming in from TA Analyst. And it looks like, we could see that 2018, 2021, we had this 1, 2, 3 bounce to the upside. We can see here 1, 2, 3, and then we had a breakout. And then here in 2021 to 2022, we're also seeing the same thing. We hit this channel line breakout, we hit this channel line breakout, and we're in this channel line now, and we should be seeing a bounce coming very soon. So I think we're going to see a huge breakout for cryptocurrency, huge breakout for Dogecoin, huge breakout for Bitcoin in the house, guys. So it's just a matter of time. So, I still believe this is a good time to be dollar cost averaging. And if you take a look at the Dogecoin chart right now, Dogecoin double inside bar pattern has formed over the last 24 hours trading periods with the mother bar created on Wednesday and inside bars formed on Thursday. So this pattern is usually neutral. In this case, Doge isn't showing any bearish or bullish sign. It's just going sideways. So, Dogecoin lower than average volume eventually will be followed by an influx of volume to break the crypto from inside bars and sideways trading pattern. Traders and investors can watch for a break of the mother bar right now. So we're seeing that, we could be seeing that this whole mother bar here, we could see a breakout to the upside. And I believe that Dogecoin has resistance near 10 cents, 12 cents, and we have support at 7 and 7.5 and 6.5 as well. So I think that we're going to see a Dogecoin breaking out pretty soon. I believe it. And once Bitcoin confirms a breakout, we're going to see a huge breakout, a huge rally. And it's just going to happen, guys. So right now, for the price of Dogecoin is just going sideways. Dogecoin is taking a nappy nap. We got so many catalysts coming, guys. And I believe that the middle of June, by the way, June 15th is my birthday. Mark down your calendars, guys. OG birthday. I'm going to be getting older. I'm becoming more decrepit day by day, second by second. So, guys, Dogecoin is doing its thing. It's at 8 cents, so that is okay. From my perspective, we're seeing that Bitcoin again. I predict that we're going to have a breakout very soon. Let's take a look at Ethereum right now. So Ethereum is at 1773, and it's still showing some positive signs. Bitcoin is also showing some positive signs, even though it's down on the 24-hour basis. And remember, weekends you're going to see the volumes are going to be less, and that's what's happening, guys. We just have to stay the course, because I know it's getting boring. I know it's getting crazy out there. We just have to stay the course, guys, and that's all I got to say about that. Don't panic, guys. Absolutely don't panic. So if we take a look at the total market cap, it's up from this morning. Say it was 1.23 this morning. It's 1.24 trillion now, so that's okay. We're seeing that the volumes are also pretty light. Bitcoin dollars is pretty much unchanged. It's at 46 on this chart. And if you take a look at the carnage in the house, we're still seeing that, Bitcoin, it was down 2.8% earlier. It's back up a little bit. We're down at 1.4% at 29,784. Ethereum is also down 1.1, and that's at 1775. BNB is at 300, is down over 0.5%. We're seeing right now ADA is also down, and that's at 56 cents. And I think ADA is a good pickup. We're seeing Solana absolutely getting slaughtered. Hammer time on the Solana, and that is because of all the network outages. And we're seeing the Solana is just being plagued by all these network outages. And the devs really have to fix it. They really have to fix it, and they need to fix it. We're seeing Doge is up right now, so that's pretty good. Doge is beating the odds because Bitcoin is down, down. So overall, we're seeing that mainly it's red everywhere. Shiba's up a little bit. So it looks like the meme coins are fighting back. Woof, woof, in the house, guys. So let's bring this video to a close, guys. From that perspective, do go follow me on my Twitter. We got 4,487 followers. Let's get it up to 4,500 followers. I would appreciate it. Guys and gals, do go boop the likes, subscribe, and don't forget to give super chats in the house. And go down there, check out the links, get the links, guys and gals. Buy the channel and Goffy social support, become a Patreon member, and show some love in the house. Guys, pick up the merch, get the merch, gear up with the OG gear. You want it, I want it. And remember, all the gear, all the membership, all the super chats, all the Patreons, all the coffees that you buy, it all goes to charity, guys and gals. So let's get it, guys. Show some love out there. Guys, be blessed, be well. I love it. I'll see you in the next one, 10 p.m. today. Guys, peace out.